Alright, guys, it's time for the long awaited episode 13 of me rating a horror movie based on how much violence is in it. And today's episode is going to be about Alien Romulus. And I have some thoughts, so buckle up. This might be a long video. Now, the timeline is just a little bit confusing, but what's not confusing is how this is the seventh movie installment of the Alien franchise. Emphasis on movie because there are a couple of series out, in particular Alien Earth on Hulu, but I'm focusing specifically on the movie adaptations. Like I said, today we're looking at Alien Romulus. I'm not going to do Alien 3 or Alien Prometheus because one, I did not watch Alien 3, and I'm glad I didn't because I ended up not liking it based on a video that I watched from a YouTube channel called Dead Meat where they counted up how many kills were in it. I just couldn't be bothered. So we're skipping ahead and going to Alien Romulus. I remember watching this when it first came out last summer in theaters, and I'm still blown away just like I was back then because when it comes to modern adaptations of an already successful film franchise that came out previously, the pressure to hold a certain weight and to respect its source material definitely is a challenge. And this movie, in my opinion, knocked it out of the park for a couple of different reasons. One, because when it comes to like younger people in particular, especially younger actresses, depending on the project, I will say that, depending on the project, it won't always be done correctly. That was not the case with Alien Romulus. The cast not only outdid themselves acting wise, but they proved that the younger generation, given the right guidance and direction, they can know exactly what they're doing. And they can do a fantastic job. And that's what I believe was done here. And I don't want to spoil the ending for anyone who still hasn't seen it. You can find it on Hulu if you want to pause this video and come back. But the brief overall summary is about this group of young space explorers who work for this company called Weyland Yutani. And one of them discovers that there's an abandoned decommissioned ship somewhere in space. And they all decide to go and check it out and see if there's any fuel that can take them to a different planet. Because the Weyland Yutani company just, it's full of crap, if I'm being perfectly honest. The main character, Rain, as a matter of fact, worked with them for, I believe, 5 or 6 years consecutively. And when it was time for her to retire and move upwards in ranking, the company forced her to work another, I believe it was 5 to 7 years, something like that, in order to earn her place. And so she decides, you know what, to heck with this, let's go and see what's up there. And I said I wasn't gonna give any spoilers, and I'm not, but let's just say that it does not end well. Like, at all. Not even a little bit. Now, I could go on for the whole 10 minutes that TikTok allows you to use, but I already made you wait this long, so let me just give it my final ranking. And I have to give it 5 knives out of 5 because a lot of the violence happens off camera. It's bloody, it's gory. People will lose limbs. People will lose their heads. And they do not hold back at all. and I love them for that. I really and truly do. Once again, this movie is on Hulu, but if you don't want to pay $10 for a streaming service, you can always buy or rent it wherever you get your movies. But let me know what you think in the comments.